my question is, why can't we have nice things? Why is it every time we participate, lately we watch something, we crowd around something, we go online, we run our mouth about it, we rave about it, we tell our friends about it, everybody's watching it, right?
Yeah.
And then the studios come out and they say, yeah, that's canceled, bruh. Yeah, that's not coming back, bruh. It's
Yeah.
happened time and time again. This was the issue I had with Netflix while I like stopped my subscriptions, restarted my subscription over and over and over with them because they were just canceling everything I was watching. Now here we go with HBO and Max recently canceling rap shit after we dreamed up this dream of our third season, what it will be, and all the things, and the way that it ended, and leaving us with a cliffhanger. This is not y'all's. This ain't HBO's first time pulling this on us because they did the same thing with Lovecraft Country, right?
That's right. They did. Yeah.
There are countless shows that this happens, and it can't be a numbers thing anymore. I would really this is why they was on strike too, because I really would like to see the numbers. Are we really watching it and by that much? But also, even if it's just us watching it, right? Why is that not enough? The sense does not make to me anymore. I'm really just like so upset and so confused. That along with recently, it came out in the news that Amazon Prime Video is also slashing, cutting the budgets for their international films. So this means films from Africa, films from India. They just are like, no, we're not gonna be doing that anymore. Hi, ay, I, Tiera, I'm so like pissed off. I'm telling
Yeah.
you. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
The sense does
What
not
do you
make to
make
me.
of that? Like, let's start with rap shit. Because I'm personally impacted by this. Like you said, we reviewed this show. We really love this show. It only got 2 seasons. Like, what do you think? Like, what are your thoughts? Because to your point, like it can't be just the numbers, right? Or can it? What do you think?
I mean, I assumed that the numbers were excellent,
Mm-hmm.
but also this came after it was delayed due to the strike.
Right.
Um, it here's how I feel. Here's how I feel. They announced the cancellation so soon that I don't think they had any intention of ever renewing it for a season three, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Um, and in that case, you should have just canceled it season one and not even gave us just archived the season two somewhere so that we didn't get involved in it.
Right. Or give us a better ending for season 2 because I still have questions and I need answers and I need these characters to have better wrap ups to their stories. Like I feel like we just got left hanging. I really do.
We it's happened time and time again. Listen, I'm still waiting on a proper ending to My Wife and Kids. I'm
Come
still waiting on a
on,
proper ending for
living single.
Living
Yes,
Single.
yeah.
I'm still waiting on a proper ending for The Jeffersons. You understand what I'm saying? So this is again, this is a tale as old as time. And then
Yeah.
here's a thing. People always say, "Oh, we should support our own things. We should support. Tubi's not our own." Okay? Let's be clear.
Tell them because you
But
told
there
me.
there there are applications that are existing that are own. There's Quelly TV, there's All Black. There's a bunch of apps, but here's the issue. You all don't support them the way you support these name brands. It's just like y'all people who go out, you buy Gucci, everything like this, but you were shitting on the fact that Fubu was trying to make a comeback and that they were selling in Walmart. But it's yours. But it's something that belongs to your community. And I don't fucking y'all so be so tied up in big brands and shiny things because y'all so busy focusing and supporting on like what's popular instead of what's right. I don't. I'm sick of y'all. That's, you know what?
Tell them how you really feel, T.
Maybe
Tell
you
them
can
how
say
you
something a bit
feel.
more sweet, because I'm getting upset. What's the solution, Tiara?
You know,
Like,
I really don't know. Like rap shit in particular, I mean, it had all the ingredients and it had Issa Rae. It had an amazing writing team, great actors, a relevant, fun story. I don't know. I really do not know. But I will say, I agree with you. I think that the strike and the timing of it all is really what kind of put the nail in the coffin for this, and I hate that.
Yeah.
I really hate that. I do.
I would wonder if HBO just leased the content
Mm.
and Issa's production company owns it, or did they buy the content from the production company? Because if that's the case, Issa, you probably could do a GoFundMe
Real talk though. Real talk.
and put the content on another platform. But something tells me that they just own the whole thing.
I don't know because you know, Insecure was on HBO, but now it's on Netflix. So maybe not.
mm, well, we got to find
We're
out.
gonna see. Time will tell. We're gonna see.
And everybody posting about it except for Issa, which is another issue. I don't maybe she was just like, I'm done. I was done when they first.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah.
it could be that she might be like, listen, I've been new. I've been new. Y'all just found out, you know, so it could very well be that.
Uh, I'm so disgusted.
Yeah.
Um, but speaking of the international content, again, Prime is apparently going to be cutting the budgets for that.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
it's the fake diversity and inclusion for me. Like it's so ridiculous. But also I don't feel like they promoted their international content as proactively as like Netflix has. Netflix seems to put a lot of stuff right there on the front page. Everything from investing in the Korean films to the Indian films, the African films. They seem to be sort of putting certain stuff on the main page for people, for international audiences. Whereas I feel like with Prime, it existed there, but you kind of had to know about it. You know what I mean? It wasn't really a priority,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. It was like
Uh,
they're checking the box, like, oh, look, we have diverse content. It's here, but they're not promoting the content. Because
uh
honestly, I didn't even know it was there until you told me about this before we hit record.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They, ay, ay, ay.